goodness. Leah, these meatballs are so delicious. The sauce is so delicious. Everything about this just are the flavors of home. Not my particular home, because I didn't grow up in an Italian household, but these are the flavors of home because Daniel Mancini is here. And when we say home, his grandmother's recipe that has been utilized here, that you share with everybody.
Yes,
and I'm so glad that you brought these, because truly, you cook these over such a long period of time. This is a labor of love. This is not like just meatballs that have been stamped out of a machine.
No.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal. So good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, yes. So, as always, I always like to talk to the ingredients that we use. We use my grandmother's recipe, a recipe I learned from her when I was a little boy. That's my grandmother. And we use the same exact, I like to say, real ingredients.
Yep.
Nothing is fake here. So we start with the beef or the turkey, of which both proteins come only from the United States. Very important.
Which is very important.
And then we add Pecorino Romano cheese, whole eggs, onions, parsley, just a little bit of breadcrumb. Some olive oil goes into the sauce, and the sauce, which is so delicious, we start with whole plum tomatoes we import from Italy, and we crush them. And this time what we decided to do, Sharon, because every time we do this, we have that runway of cheese. We're including the cheese.
Which is, the cheeses are imported from Italy. You're getting a total of 4 ounces of the grated cheese. Look at how much you're actually getting.
This is incredible.
Here's the deal. Now that you hear about the ingredients and you know why you want to bring this home, let me tell you a bit about your price. You're getting a total of 6 pounds of meatballs and sauce with the cheese that we have never done for you before. And 54779, it is a one-day only value of $54.26 to go for all 6 pounds in the beef, all 6 pounds in the turkey, or if you want to do the combo, you're able to do that as well and get to try them both. Your auto delivery, it's one of the few things in the show we have on auto delivery, can be every 90 days for 1 full year. My favorite part about that, Daniel, is that in the wintertime, this is comfort food. In the summertime, it just becomes a different kind of comfort food.
Absolutely.
But this doesn't ever go away. We never say, I'm going to save that for fall. Like, we eat this all year.
And actually, Sharon, you know what I did? I made some meatball subs, and let me tell you, and I just
for Memorial Day.
So I just put a video up on my Facebook page that went crazy. I take an aluminum pan, I put the meatballs and the sauce in it, I put it in the center of the barbecue, and while everyone's, relaxing and having fun, I heat the meatballs for Memorial Day.
On the barbecue.
And it comes out incredible, and then you make the subs. And with this offer, we made 18 of these subs.
Okay, 18 of the subs that you see right there, and that breaks down to about $3.01. So I'm just going to round it down to $3. It is $3 a sub there if you're going to be serving a whole bunch of people that are coming over to your house. This is already popular. So let me remind you too that not only is your shipping free, you've got 2 easy payments on this of $27.13 a month. And we have done assortments before without the cheese that were actually more money than you see here. This price is only valid until the end of the day, at which time it expires. What's the one that you're cutting up right now?
This is the beef with the cheese and the sauce. So you're getting the sauce, you're getting the, the meatballs. If you look at them, no two are alike, and there's a reason for that, obviously. And we're including the sauce, but now you get the cheese. And I've gotten so many comments from people saying, where can I find the cheese you use? So we took a blend of Pecorino Romano that we use in the meatballs, and we blended it with Parmesan, because who doesn't love Parmesan?
And they're both imported from Italy.
Yes, and you're getting it. And there's more than enough cheese here. And that's the way we did this, because that's how Grandma would want this. You can cheese everything that we're offering here, and then you're going to have enough left for anything else you want to make.
So I got to tell you, these meatballs are 2.2 ounces each.
Big.
So I don't know if you know what that means, because I want to show this right here. You know what you might get from your local grocery store. What you see there is usually this.
Right.
And this is not like a mini meatball. This is just the meatballs you get at the store. Look at the size of the Mama Mancini's meatball next to this one. In my house, that 2.2 ounces, that is the center of the plate for each of my kids, because they have slightly smaller appetites. And for me, I would honestly say that would probably be okay for me as well if I was doing a salad or something else on the side.
And this is a real meatball. Obviously, this one I picked up in the supermarket.
Yeah,
it's basically a lab project. It's all preservatives, fillers.
Well, you know what? There is that too. There's a lot of the stuff that you find in your local grocery store, with 400 of these now being ordered. Wait, which one did you say? Oh, the beef option right now is the most popular, but if you want the turkey, there's only a few hundred remaining there. When you go to your local grocery store, and you're like, hey, these are quick, these are easy, they're meatballs, they go from the freezer into my freezer, and it's an easy dinner when you've got soccer practice and all these other things going on. Did you ever flip that package over and read the ingredients? Did you ever maybe question, okay, I see that there's beef in here, but do you ever wonder where that beef comes from? What's happened to it before it's gotten there? Here, the proteins that are being used in these recipes are from America, which I know you said is extremely
all from America.
important.
And you know what, Sharon? Every ingredient you can pronounce, every ingredient you would use at your home, and the ones you're talking about in the supermarket, quite honestly, I can't get through the second ingredient. Usually it's beef, and then the second ingredient's water, and I don't know what the rest are. So here is some of the turkey.
I'm going to grab the turkey, and as I'm doing this, I do need to let you know that you can do this on auto delivery. I mentioned it earlier, but there is a different item number up there for you if you want to lock into auto delivery. That is a popular option. Every 90 days for 1 full year, if you want to take advantage of that, by all means, go ahead. Your shipping is still free, locked in for the year. Your 2 easy payments are locked in for the entire year. But most importantly, your price, which is fantastic because we're including the cheese for the first time ever.
4 ounces.
4 ounces worth.
Cheese.
Imported from Italy. That's also locked in for you as well.
Looks like a snowstorm hit
So
us here.
it does. Wait, so you give
great?
me a piece of the turkey?
So that's the turkey. And again, it's real turkey. Then you have the pecorino romano cheese, eggs, onions, parsley, little breadcrumb. So moist, so flavorful. Everyone loves the turkey.
I adore the turkey. And I will tell you, I've tried a lot of different variations of meatballs in my home throughout time. And usually the poultry style ones kind of end up meh.
Right.
You
Foul.
think you're nice.
And not in a good way.
Nice, not in a good way. Yeah, they just end up sort of like you feel like you're making a different choice and maybe they don't taste as good. The turkey are just as delicious
They're really
as
good.
the beef. They are full-bodied, they are deep, they're rich, they're moist. And here, again, being cooked in the sauce, you get all the extra cheese. How long does that process take?
It takes us 5 hours.
5 hours.
Just like Grandma did. And you can, I cut one open,
You can see
Sharon.
the herbs and everything
You
in
see
there.
every single ingredient in this.
So-
and, back to the turkey.
Yeah.
What's good to know is 5-ounce serving is only 120 calories, 97% fat-free.
Which is fantastic.
Well, not with the cheese, but the sauce and the meatball,
Well,
right?
yes, just with the sauce
you
and the
have to
meatball.
have
The
the
cheese
cheese.
changes the stats a little bit. So it's however that's what I like is that you get to put on as much or as little as you want. And if there's any left over, put it on something else.
Put it on something else,
So
and there will be left over.
In the beef option, I believe we are starting to become limited. So if you want the beef, we're getting limited there. Lock that into auto delivery before the price goes up at the end of the day because the price here is not going to be lower for at least 6 months on this. And here's the other thing too. If you lock into auto delivery, I believe you can switch flavors.
Yes.
So if you want to start with the beef, try the turkey the next time around, or you realize you like them both and you want them to send the combo the next time, by all means, you can do that when you're already locked in. So, and 54779 is your one-time shipment. But if you want to do the auto delivery every 90 days for 1 full year, please ask the representative when you have a chance to chat with them. Well, we say hi to Bernadette from, I believe, Massachusetts. Bernadette, welcome to QVC. How are you today, my dear?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Hi, Bernadette.
Hi.
So, Bernadette.
I've already gotten the Mama Mancini's meatballs a few months ago, and they are to die for.
Oh, thank you.
I love them, I love them, I love them, so I ordered them again.
Oh,
so
thank
glad.
you, Bernadette. And I thank you for my grandmother as well.
What was what was the flavor choice you went for, Bernadette? The beef. The beef. So, did you grow up in an Italian household, Bernadette? Was this more of like a memory for you, or do you just enjoy good Italian cooking?
Oh, well, they said I should have been born Italian, but unfortunately I'm French.
Okay.
I was born and I have pasta. I love pasta. I think I eat pasta 7 days a week.
Is that right?
And it's funny, I just had a meatball sub for dinner.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you? Well, Bernadette, when these come home, you can make another meatball sub, and I'm sure it's going to be even more fabulous than the one that you just had today.
And you get the cheese this time, Bernadette.
That's good.
And
yes,
it's delicious.
I appreciate
It is
that.
so good and so fresh.
Well,
It
Bernadette,
looks fantastic.
We're
Thank
gonna-
God I just ate because I'd be trying to eat my TV.
yes, please don't eat your TV, Bernadette. I don't recommend that. We're going to get these over to you as quickly as we can, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy them this next time. Okay, Bernadette?
Thank you very much. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Bernadette.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye. So Bernadette's had them before. She adores them. She was so happy to see them on air again, and she's getting a better price, I think, than she probably got the last time. And we're throwing in the extra cheese that we didn't do the last time either. And that's because this is a one-day only value, so it's been incredibly popular. You're getting a total of 6 pounds of the meatballs with the sauce. So you have 3 choices to make. You can do all beef. You can do all turkey. You can do the combo and get some of each. The photograph that you're seeing is a picture of Daniel himself with his grandmother. And I love that this is really a testament to her. It's a testament to the journey that she made when she came over to this country, because this is a heritage recipe, and you stay true to the ingredients, and you can taste it in every bite.
It's the right way to do it, right? And that's the only way we would do this. And also, Sharon, I want to point out there's only 2 places you can get these meatballs. Here at QVC.
And where else?
And we have a little shop in Manhattan, the picture's coming up, called Meatball Obsession. That's a line of people waiting to get them. And we serve only these meatballs there. And people line up all day for it. So instead of waiting out there in the heat, which will be this next week, order them, have them home, and just enjoy grandma in your house.
So if I were online in Manhattan, would you make me wait?
I would bring
kidding.
you right to the front
I'm
of
kidding.
Absolutely.
I would never want to bypass. That would make me feel horrible.
No.
But you know what? Most of us aren't lucky enough to be able to get to Manhattan to experience the rich cultural heritage that the foods in Manhattan have.
Yes.
So what we're seeing here truly, like I said earlier, is a labor of love that you can have in your home. And some people have even told us it reminds them of their own grandmother's cooking, because it's simple ingredients, secret recipes that stay within families, but simple ingredients that take a long time and a lot of love and attend, like your hands are involved here.
Yes, and then, when they ship frozen, you get 2 pouches with the meatballs, thaw them out, put them in a pot, or like I said, put them on your barbecue in the pan, 15 minutes. When you have that aroma of grandma's in home, they're ready to go. It's that simple.
Whether you're just eating the meatballs on the center of the plate, or you're putting it on a bowl of pasta, or what's very hot to do nowadays is do the veggie noodles.
Yes.
You can just buy them ready-made at the store these days.
Simple as that, and just put some turkey meatballs. Look, I'm cheesing everything. I'm cheesing.
But it's because we're getting the cheese.
I love it. And I'm still going. Look how much cheese there is.
4 ounces, and it's a blend of Pecorino Romano and Parmesan that are both imported from Italy. Your item number is M54779 for the one-time shipment. Ask about auto delivery 90 days, every 90 days for 1 full year. 1,400 are gone. Daniel, thank you so
much.
very much.
Thank
Always
you, Sharon.
so nice to see you.
Pleasure to see you too.
Now, if you want the beef, I think fewer than 600 remain. 600 left in the turkey. And we also have the combo if you want to do that as well. But in the meantime, while you're deciding which one of those to grab, we have something that is a half a pound.